today we're going to be making muffins.
Yes, chocolate chip muffins.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
Hey guys, thanks for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com, and today we're making chocolate chip muffins. Now remember, just because I'm a fitness coach, it does not mean that all the time that we have to skip out on some of those indulgent things that we have. We have to practice those indulgent foods. So today we're going to be making these homemade chocolate chip muffins.
And last time that we made something, did you remember Daddy's video?
Yes, last time it was. Okay, so here is what we're going to do today.
We have a sprinkler.
Not right now.
First,
We have a third of a cup of, what is that? What is it?
butter.
Butter, and it's melted.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to add it to our blender. Oh no, actually this is a mixer, not a blender. Oh.
You
Okay.
forgot, little baby.
And then we're going to add the sugar to it, and it is 3/4 of a cup. Okay. Oh,
Yellow
the flour. We don't want the flour, we want the sugar. And it's just white sugar. Okay, and actually in this recipe we're going to be using sourdough starter. And I will tell you how to substitute sourdough starter if you guys don't have sourdough starter. Okay, we need 3 of these.
Can you,
Of course.
you need to fill it?
You have to fill it all the way up here. I'll fill it up and you dump it. You ready? You count for me. How many do we have?
1,
Okay.
2. On the next one, I can do it myself.
Okay. You want to do it, or you want to? Oh, the next one you want to dump it yourself. Okay.
Yeah. And 3.
Nice work. And we're just going to cream that butter with the sugar. Get it real creamy. Okay. Now I did not plug this one in because remember, it has a mind of its own. So here we go. Put it in here. Move it over here.
Ooh, that looks like snow. And there's like orange.
Are you sure it's orange and not yellow? It has a mind of its own. It just turns on by itself. All right. And we're just going to put it on
Ooh, it looks small.
low to medium and let it cream together.
It looks like cookie dough.
It looks like what?
Cookie dough.
It kind of does look like cookie dough. Okay. About 30 seconds or so. Once you see it kind of creamy.
It'll be nice and
Yummy. Okay. Then we're going to add 1 whole egg. Okay, if you want to crack it, that's fine. Go ahead. Crack, crack, crack. Awesome. Okay. You ready? I'm going to break it into here. Make sure we don't get any shells. Perfect. Okay, you can dump it in there.
No. I can do it myself.
Nice work. Okay, now let's lock it and then you go ahead and turn it on. Okay, we're just going to put that to where the egg is nice and mixed up. What? Okay, so now it's nice and mixed up, and then we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of almond milk. Okay, so we like almond milk in our household. However, you can use
everybody loves almond milk.
You can use any type of milk.
My dad is walking.
So you can use regular milk. Okay, ooh, careful. 2, 1 more, 3. You can use any type of milk. Sure. Okay.
Daddy's walking, blah, 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 blah.
Okay. And then from there,
Walking is boring.
like I said, we're going to use the sourdough starter. So in our household, over quarantine, we started making sourdough. And by we, I mean my husband did. And so he has a lot of sourdough discards. So we like to try to use it.
My dad is bigger than my mom.
Okay.
My sister is bigger than me.
So we're going to take...
And our cousin is bigger than me now.
Yes. So we're going to take a 1/2 of a cup of sourdough starter. Now, if you don't have sourdough starter, don't worry about it. You just need to add an additional 1/2 of a cup of flour. It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
And add water.
No water. Here, you dump it in there. I'm going to grab a spatula. Do you need a spatula?
I need a spatula.
You need a spatula.
All right.
It is really sticky. But if you notice, did you try it? You loved it. It's as great as I think the vanilla. When you tried the vanilla, it was worse. Okay, so just like I said, a half of a cup.
Oh, look.
And then we're gonna put it off to the side. Go ahead, you can start stirring it around. Go ahead and put it on.
Wait.
Yep, you're good. We're gonna mix it all together. It's okay, no worries. A little bit of milk. And then we're gonna add in. Yep, that's almond milk. And then we're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, there's one. And here's the last one. Oh, there you go. Nice work. We're gonna turn this off. Wrong way. Wrong way, Mama. Okay. And then we're gonna add in a half of a teaspoon
of salt.
Here you go.
And when my mom opened, because I didn't want to spill it.
Good idea.
Wait, one more.
No. Only a half. We don't need any more. Okay? Not yet. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is one.
Hey, let me open up the flour.
Okay. We're gonna use the flour, and we're gonna do a full cup plus a quarter of a cup. So here's what I'm gonna have you do. Perfect. Put that in there. We need 5 of those because we have a quarter of a cup. So we need 5. So that was 1.
Wait, can you go get the knife?
Oh yes, we need the kids' knife. You know it, girl. And if I didn't say before, make sure you have your oven preheated to 400 degrees. There you go.
We're making chocolate chip muffins, and this is delicious.
Beautiful. Okay, so that's 2. Now remember, if you don't have that sourdough starter, all you have to do is add an additional 1. So it would be 1 cup and a half. So 1.5 cups. So that was 3. Here's 4. There you go. Nice work. And 1 more. And then we'll put it off to the side. Nice job. That was a good one. Perfect. Okay. You do. Okay. Now all we're gonna do. Well, we gotta lock it. Lock it. And maybe not so hard. Gently blend it in. There we go. Like I said, we're making kind of a.
And don't touch it.
Okay. I won't touch it.
Now
Look. It does look like cookie dough, doesn't it? Not yet. After we put the chocolate chips in there. Okay, so now. Oh, okay, go.
Chocolate chips!
Okay, so we're gonna take it off of here. Just a sec. We're gonna take it off of here, and it's definitely a dough. It kind of looks more like a cookie dough. So since it looks more like a cookie dough, I'm gonna actually add some more milk to it. We want it to look more like a batter, right? So.
Tastes yummy.
Tastes yummy? Okay.
I'm not tasting anymore. Just 1 more.
So I'm going to add in probably about another quarter of a cup.
Yeah, I'm tasting.
Oh my goodness, girl. Whoops, right down. There we go. How does it taste? Does it taste good?
Yeah, it tastes better than ever.
So if you find that yours does not, it looks more like a cookie dough, not a brownie batter, like a batter or a muffin batter, add in some milk. Okay, girlfriend.
We're all gonna lick this.
Okay.
Lots of milk.
All right, so I added another quarter of a cup. I'm gonna add in 1 more quarter of a cup. So total, a half of a cup plus 3 tablespoons. Okay.
It's too yummy.
Is it too yummy?
I'll get it all over my so I can lick it.
Oh my goodness, lick it. I bet it is delicious. Okay, and then we're just gonna add in 1 cup of chocolate chips. Now, you can always add in blueberries to this. If you do, either fresh ones or I would do frozen, they have frozen ones. There we go. So now it's more of a batter versus a cookie dough, an actual dough. Okay, you can pour these in, girlfriend. All right, here we go. So we need 4 of these. You ready?
No, 1 chocolate chip.
There's 1. Oh, yes, gotta eat it. Gotta try it. 2.
And after this,
There's 3.
I get chocolate chips.
Oh, you do, huh? Okay.
In a cup.
And here is
3.
4. Oh, gosh. Watch out. That was 4. Okay. Put it up to the side. And then just hand mix it.
Wait, we gotta do it.
Here, you do it.
We gotta.
While you do that, I am going to move some stuff.
Ooh, this dough is really hot.
Well, it's supposed to be a batter. It's a batter, girlfriend.
Batter is so hot. Batter stuff. We gotta stir the batter.
Nice
We
work.
gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this now.
Okay, and now what we have is we have this, and it's all stirred up, and I just have...
Put it in. Put it all down.
Okay, we're just going to pour it in, and then we're going to bake it for
1,
about
2, 3.
18...
Pour it in the dough bucket.
We're going to bake it for about 18 to 22 minutes, somewhere in there, depending on how your oven bakes. Somebody is very excited over here about...
Please tell me that you love the muffins.
Yes, you'll have to tell us if you love the muffins.
Yeah.
Scooch this out. Over.
And now I get chocolate chips.
You get chocolate chips now?
Because I help you.
Okay. So it makes about 12. There you go. So yummy. And now what a great thing to do is after you're done baking them, of course letting them cool off to the side on a bacon wrap. And then you can go ahead and stick them in the refrigerator. And you can store them up in the refrigerator for about a week. Or you could take these, pop them in the freezer. Singing, because if you guys wanted to hear somebody singing. You could pop these in the freezer, and then when you just get a hankering for something sweet, just pull one out. And it's perfect. Nice little portion control, a little dessert, practicing these indulgence. Making this part of our lifestyle so we're not restricting ourselves.
Yes, everybody.
Right? Because nobody wants to restrict. Everybody
And if
loves
you don't
muffins.
And if you snuck out of the house, your
What?
mom
Wait a
and dad.
minute. What
and
are
if
you talking about?
And if you snuck out of the house, your mom and dad will round you for
Don't sneak out of the house. Apparently. Okay. All right, and then you just clean it off and you pop it in the oven, like I said, for 18 to 22 minutes.
No, for 100,000 minutes.
Oh my goodness, don't do that. It might burn. And then enjoy. And I want to say thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. And I hope you really enjoy this recipe. Here, you want to try?
I tried it.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah.
Good. Okay,
I'm
and
looking at you.
I'm okay. And then make sure to sign up on my website, BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com, for your free trial of 3 live workouts that I do weekly. And then if you become a monthly member, it's $25 a month. And I also record them for any time.
And you're sick.
Because you could be busy, right?
Because, or if you're sick, then
if you're sick too.
Then
Yes.
you can record it.
You could record it, for sure. And make sure to like this, follow my page, and share this with somebody who might just love this.
Or then you could do your own workout if you want.
It's true. All right, and I want to say thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com.
And
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.